What's up, guys? Tyler Livesey here, streaming live from Austin Del Valley Motocross Park in Austin, Texas. Hey, did my best. So, tonight, it's a little cold here. I mean, I know all you northerners are going to say, oh, it's not cold, but it's like 40 degrees, so I'm freezing. Okay? One thing I want to tell you guys right up front, thank you for watching. Second thing, thank you for subscribing. Third thing, thank you for liking all our stuff and giving us good positive feedback. Tonight, we're going to be working on, so they left the track rough for us from over the weekend practice. Not real rough, but rough to Austin motocross standards. So we're going to be working on some, different parts of the track that are kind of beat up, and some longer ruts that have developed over the weekend, some bumps. We're going to be working on just kind of being smooth around the whole track, creating momentum, carrying momentum rather than gaining a whole bunch of speed because the track is also dry. So, you guys stay tuned. The track's big tonight. We're training at a different place than our place, the MX Factory, on Tuesdays now, because our group has kind of outgrown our track at the MX Factory as far as racers go. Well, this group at least. So, here we are. We're about an hour, well, it's about a 40-minute drive from our place, and sweet little spot. If you guys ever get to Austin, this is one of the public tracks here in Austin. It's pretty cool. So, here you go. Florence, South Carolina, brop. Not yet. Daddy duty's going pretty good, by the way. It's been pretty crazy. Marcello. Hey! All right, we'll catch you later. So, I'm in this little turn section here. Brady's on an 85 now, which is crazy. He started with us on a 50. We got Marcello in the house. He's getting tired. Nah, he ain't getting tired. Come on. Yeah, maybe a little bit. We're about to pull him over there and just have a little discussion. We'll be on here for probably 20 minutes or so tonight, so you guys can get a little action. I know we haven't been hitting all the lives lately, so we're just glad to be back on live. Let's go ahead and stop these guys and talk a little bit. There you go, Will.i.am. Oh, are you videoing me, videoing you, videoing me?
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. Hey, stop, Jamal. Where's he going? That's John Paul, one of the OGs. Dominator, Dominic Butcher. Hey, Dom, I may be running this fast house get up here pretty quick. We're in negotiations. Negotiations. You got arm pump?
Yeah, it's intense. I got stuff.
It's intense. Man, my fingers are cold. Are you guys' fingers cold?
No, I just, my hands are just getting tired because they're like 2 layers of clothes.
Oh, you got those rubbers underneath there. You got the old rubbers on. Hobster, how's it going with that hoodie underneath your helmet? That's an interesting setup.
How'd you do that? Because it feels good.
Interesting. Man, it takes forever for people to get back around here. Alright, we're just gonna get everyone over here. Summertime in Australia, mate. I don't know if it is or not, just guessing. Get everyone over here and we'll have a little chat. Hey, why don't you guys hold this and point it at me rather than me holding it? Because I'm gonna be talking. Hold on. Let's get everyone over here.
It might be a little basic.
Can't keep it still. You want to hold it?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, Tracy's got control. Don't be flipping around taking selfies either. I know what you do. How was it?
Good.
Felt all
Tyler,
right? Huh?
it's somebody's birthday tomorrow. Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Jeez. It's probably someone's birthday today, too, that are watching.
Like 5 people.
So, I want to talk a little bit about riding a dry rough track. It's a lot different than riding a wet rough track, right?
Uh-huh.
So it is and it isn't. The biggest key to carrying good speed around a dry rough track is just that in itself, not using your brakes as much. Okay? So what I want to do in this next set is just, when we're coming into the turns, just be okay with coasting the first quarter of the turn with speed. Let that rut catch you, find the rut, okay, and try to maintain speed around the whole track rather than fast, stop, fast, stop, fast, stop, okay? It should be like medium speed the whole time. What that's going to do is create a little more traction to the tires because we're not on the gas hard and we're not on the brakes hard, so we're not have dramatic changes in the power and the braking. Does that make sense? So we're gonna, in this next set, just see if we can roll the gas on a little smoother, see if we can brake a little less. That doesn't mean go slower to the turn, that just means slow down less. Okay, the really, really good guys on a really rough track at the end of the day are the guys that are able just to carry momentum, and a lot of times they don't look or sound like they're going very fast, just because they're not getting on the gas super hard, but they're not slowing down that much. Okay, so on a track like this is key to getting around here and still having good lap times. You should be able to match your lap times on a smooth or on a rough track like this as when it's wet, just by carrying the momentum. Okay, especially if it's deep. We're not dealing with a deep track, so you can get up to speed pretty quickly. There's nothing dragging the bike down. Okay, any questions with that? Did anyone have any troubles with that last motor they want to bring up, or any things?
I'm still not getting traction, and
What's your tire pressure like?
probably fine.
It's an easy way to get more traction.
William, what is it then?
Gain
harder.
weight.
If I try harder, I'll fall.
Gain weight.
William,
More?
dude. Okay, just keep
So,
talking.
here's a couple things that I also want to talk to you guys about, and that we may start messing with here pretty soon, is you guys learning how to adjust your suspension. Okay, on a hard pack, choppy track, it's going to require a little softer setup, so a little softer compression and a faster rebound. Can anyone raise their hand and tell me why that might be? Just guess. You go first. He can go second, because I'm pretty sure neither one of you are going to get it.
I probably won't.
Okay, you go, William.
I think you need softer suspension so you can take the hard bumps a little easier.
Okay.
And I think you need more rebounds, so after you hit a jump,
Mm,
you start
Getting
getting
close. The first part was right.
Yeah.
The first part was
I
right.
knew the first word.
The rebound is more of like, it's, well, if you aren't, well, when you said like when you up the rebound, doesn't it get faster? Like it rebounds faster.
It rebounds faster.
So like, it can just sink and go up a lot faster when you're hitting more bumps.
Right.
That's what I was gonna say, but I didn't think it was right.
That's right, though. So choppy
is?
bumps, when you have bumps that are real close together, what happens if you have a slow rebound? The suspension doesn't ever come back down, right?
Yeah, you just.
What they call packing. Your suspension packs. And then it rebounds real dramatically at the end on the last bump, so you'll get that buck, right? So if you have that problem where you're like, coming in, it feels okay, then all of a sudden you get a nice big buck. But I'm not talking about deer season either, okay? If you get that and you're feeling that, your suspension's probably too slow and too stiff. So you guys got to start thinking about this. This is the time when you're out here riding in your own world and you're not racing, where you start to learn how to adjust your bike. Because that, as like say these two guys right here are kind of the top of their class in some of these bigger races in Texas, that is the difference between third and first consistently, is knowing how to set up your bike.
Hello.
Right, because everyone's pretty fast up there, right? Everyone's going pretty quick. And then even the other guys, that's an advantage that you have that the other ones definitely, that your competition definitely doesn't have, is knowing how to set up your bike, being able to think about how it's reacting to bumps, right? First things first is we've got to know that our technique's right, okay? If our technique's wrong, it doesn't matter what the suspension's doing, it's going to be back. If the technique is right and the bike's still reacting poorly, it's probably due to a poor setup. Okay? So then we go, okay, how's our bike set up? We're riding the bike as best we can in the best position that we can. How do we make the suspension work a little better? Okay, so when we take a break tonight, I'm going to go around and we're going to kind of move some suspension settings around just by a couple clicks so we can put them back if you don't like them. Okay, and just see if it feels different. And you guys can start to pay attention to the bumps. Trace?
I just changed mine and it feels good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But you need to create more traction with the back tire, which is what made me think about this.
Oh.
Right? Because your back tire may be breaking loose because the back end's packing, right? And it's not getting back to the ground fast enough, so it's just spinning and packing, spinning and packing.
Yeah, if you had more back to it.
Yeah, it could be a little more weight back. Look at this guy.
There's a lot of weight back there, I'll tell you
I
that.
guarantee
The
you're in
big
good
J.
traction. Any questions with that? Because otherwise we're going to do another 12-minute set.
Jordan.
my jacket off.
Tyler,
Go take your jacket off.
everybody's saying that I hold the camera better than you.
Thank you.
Good. Because you don't have anything to do. You're just sitting there. All right, guys, let's go 10 to 12 minutes. I'll pull you off if anything looks wonky. Sorry, I'm a little shaky. All right, let's see what we got here. You guys got any questions while I've got the camera? I'm just scrolling through and seeing what we got. B-days. All right. Sweet. I think we have another Friday Fails coming out this week. Should be good. I think we may be... Are we going to Houston or Dallas? I think we're going to Houston Supercross, not Dallas. What's up, Philippe? Is there a baseline setting that can work in most tracks? I think so. I don't change my suspension around too much, but it's nice to know. It's nice to know what it's doing when it's not reacting correctly. You know. Softer for hard pack and harder for soft, right? You want the bike to soak up the little bumps. Usually hard pack has more choppy bumps that aren't as big, and soft tracks have bigger bumps that are deeper. Bartholomew. Mikey. Hey, Mikey. All right. Looking good. How come no one has liked this video? Do you guys hate this video? There's 62 people watching this video, and it's literally one button to like it. Bodie, it's all different. You have to look at our website. I'm trying to. It still says 0 likes. I don't know what's going on. My thumbs up button isn't working. Like you know, I bought a gimbal for this thing for these very purposes, and I haven't figured out how to use it yet. Sorry for the shaky video. We'll try to improve it soon. Oh, it says 7 likes for you. I guess it's just my phone then. Weird. Oh, it says 38 for you. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Come on, Law. Get the hips back, Law. The hips back. Oh, 42. Dang, you guys got it. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for liking it. This track is pretty awesome. We're pretty fortunate to be able to train here privately. It's really awesome, actually. I do remember the kid that met me with their dad. Whoa, these guys are going at it. Crazy. Nice, Cruise MXG. Hope we see you around soon again. Craigslist or dealers? Facebook Marketplace is pretty good. Facebook Marketplace does pretty well. I'm actually going to be in SoCal probably around May. John Paul don't like that jump apparently. Ooh, that didn't sound good. We're going to Castillo Ranch. You ever heard of Castillo Ranch? Let's walk over here and see what these ruts are looking like in this turn. Sorry for the shaky walking. You guys are just going to have to deal with it for a minute. I want to see if these guys are hitting the ruts like I told them to. We'll see. Oh, look at these ruts down the landing. All right, all right. Hopefully I don't get jumped on here. Let me scoot off the track. Oh, dang, Dom crushed that rut. Holy crap! Attaboy! Attaboy! Attaboy, that was nice. Let me get over here so you guys can see that. You can join, Jay. You can join. Dang, these ruts are sick. Look at that. Look at that. Holy smokes. I just want to ride those ruts. Look at that. I might get ran over looking at these ruts. Let me get out of the way here. Go in the ruts! Hit the ruts! Hit the ruts! Hit the ruts! Scared, aren't they? Hit the ruts! Right. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, that was almost bad. I want you guys to see Dom hit this rut. Pretty intense. If he hits it like he hit it last night, last time, he crushed that rut. They are really straight up. You know what that means? There's a lot of amateur guys that ride here. How many likes we got? It still says 0 on my thing here. Yeah, Dominator! Ooh, not good for Trace. Not good for Trace, good for the Dominator. It is freezing out here. 48. My goal is to get 100 likes. It'll be the first time in history of history to get 100 likes on a live video. But one day, I think it'd be cool to do it. And today is the day. Why don't you guys like that up? There's 74 people watching. Oop, 53. We're 47 to go. 100 likes by the end of this. 100 likes by the end of this. I don't know what that even really does, but I think it actually, notifies more people to come on and watch. The more it gets liked, so if you guys like it, then more people will come watch it with us, which that'd be sick. Jay, I'm gonna talk about the ruts. We have a how to hit a rut video, I believe. We definitely do have a how to hit a rut video, so just check it out. Ooh, we're busting up there in the likes. I like it. No pun intended there. So I'm gonna give them like one more lap, so if you guys can remain patient and just kind of watch them hit these ruts, I'm gonna give them one more lap, and then we'll have a little talk, so you guys maybe get a little dose of knowledge here. Hit the rut! Hit the rut! William's scared of ruts. Get in there! Get in there and hit them ruts! Hit them ruts! Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 69 likes. We're almost there. I'm not gonna tell Law to hit it. He don't want to hit the ruts yet. Yeah, we would love to come to New Mexico. That's actually one of my favorite states. We go mountain biking there all the time. Woo, Dominator! Oh, second guessed it. That was better. That was better for Trey. 70. We only got 30 to go, people. 30 likes to go. Not sure how to like it. You hit that thumbs up button, I think. I'm happy to be back on live with you guys. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been a little bit. Kai skipped. Actually, I think, you know what? I think Kai only comes on Thursdays. So I may do another live on Thursday because we're back out here on Thursday. So, look, 79 people on. See, I think it's working. You guys are liking it and more people are getting to see it, which is awesome. Oh boy, Marcelo's going to hit me. Ah. Marcelo's looking pretty good on the jumps. I never thought I'd say that. Track is pretty good. Oh man, my hands are getting cold. I don't want to do a complaint or anything, but my fingers are really cold. That whoop video is coming out when we can find some good whoops. You shared it on Twitter, Jay? I didn't even know you could do that. Shooters. Hey, what part of New Mexico are you from? Curious. Give them one more lap and I'll pull them over. If you're on here, make sure you go follow our Instagram too, because we do a lot of weekly tips there. Oh boy, I want to get ran over again. A lot of weekly tips on the Instagram. So if you just want some free tips, Instagram is the place to be. It's just a DMX factory. I'm gonna pull him over this lap. Get a little talking in. I'm gonna talk about this rut right here. Where to sit down, where to stand up, where to get on the gas, where to look, all that stuff. We'll see if we can help you out. To share on Twitter, click on share, and then click on Twitter to share. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, you guys share on Twitter. That'd be sick if you shared on Twitter. Stop right here. Stop right here. Don't run me over. Stop right here. Brady's a little short for this bike. Yeah. Oh, where did you say? Back. I'm trying to scroll back up, but it's. Whoa, that's gnarly. Oh, Ruidoso. I love Ruidoso. I mountain biked. What do they call that trail? It was insane. It was. I don't think you're supposed to mountain bike it. Actually, it's Dog Canyon. Mountain bike Dog Canyon. Going down it was like crazy. That was just this last summer. How is it out there? How do you like that bike? Good. 125. Hey, it's all about the rider, not about the bike. Hey, we're gonna hit this rut, guys. You gotta do it, man. Dom's really the only one crushing it. And he's not crushing it every time. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Dom is a wild man. Jeez. Look at that, 84 people watching now. So our like thing's working. How many likes we got? It still says 0 on my side. There's now 85 people watching. Now the pressure is on to hit this rut. This rut's awesome. You can't even? You can. We're at 77. We only got 23 to go. 23 likes to go. We're at 80. 20 likes to go. We're gonna get 100. 31. Come on. Can you guys guess what we're here for?
Motocross.
Oh, good one, William. Good job, William. Ever get a round of applause for William? Nice job, William. He's so smart.
Thanks.
Trace, you want to hold this again? Here, Trace, the ultimate awesome holder is back. You can just, film whatever you want. So let's talk about this rut. Let's talk about a couple different ways to approach this rut. Let's talk about why 95% of you aren't trying to hit the ruts right now. Let's first talk about that. Can someone tell me why you guys are avoiding this? Go ahead, William.
I have part of a reason.
Give me it.
That there's like multiple ruts right there. I guess it's a little intimidating.
It's intimidating. Okay, anyone else? Hobbs.
There's a jump after it.
If there's a jump out, you want to jump the jump.
Well, not me, but I'm fine with that.
Well, you're not going in the rut, so don't say you're fine with it and not be doing it. Anyone else? What is that? It's like a hidden bike over there. What about you, JP? What makes you avoid this? The jump?
No, I'm really not jumping a lot of things I would normally jump, so it's not the jump. With it being so slick, I find it hard to stay in one line, and with all these braking bumps before, I end up just going, like I ended up stalling right there. I just bounced out of it.
Bounced out of it.
So I think I need to like squeeze tighter and maybe go slower, brake less, but I find it hard to stick in one line, especially if it's so thick, so slick and dry and deep that, I mean, I should just man up and hit it, but I'm not.
You should man up and hit it. But I think there could be women watching too. It could be. I'm not even gonna go.
I mean,
Anyways, you should woman up and man up and hit it. Just just so we keep things right around here. So we're all gonna hit this rut. Okay, we're all gonna go through it. The fact that you're not going through it makes me feel like you don't want to get better at ruts. Silence. It's golden. Okay? Reality is, if you're going to race a dirt bike in Texas, this is what you're going to see at the races. Unless you just race at Murphy's for the rest of your life.
Nope.
And there even is ruts there sometimes. Okay? You guys understand that? So when you go to a what kind of aggravates me a little is that if I wasn't standing here, you dang sure would go the whole day without touching it. Not you guys are going in it, but the rest of the group. I wouldn't say it's pretty, but you guys are going in it. Okay? So more so than the actual rut, I need you guys all eyes up here, all eyes up here. More so than the actual rut, it's the mindset of doing the hard part of the track when you're practicing. Okay? Let the track be your coach when there's no coach standing in front of you. Do not avoid the hard parts of the track just because you want to go a little bit faster around the track. That's not going to give you any dividends in the end. It's not going to give you anything. Okay? So you've got to make sure you seek out difficulty when you're practicing so when you go race, it's not a surprise. And I don't get a call from Dad saying, Brady, I don't know what happened to Brady this week, and the track was rough and he rode horrible. And then the coach's fault. Oh, it's the coach's fault. Not that that's ever happened, but the scenario is, it's doable, okay? So, we're first gonna do a little loop here, okay? We're gonna come over that step up, we're gonna roll that step up, okay? That way we can all space out. You guys slow down on the step up, let the person get in front of you. We're probably gonna have a couple spills, okay? And that's okay, because we're going 5 miles per hour. It's gonna be all right if you tip over. There's a couple things that I want you to think about. Where your eyes are gonna determine how you hit this rut. If you're looking right down at your fender, it's too long to manage that. Your mind's gonna play too many tricks with you, and you're gonna wanna steer out of the rut. You've gotta look ahead and let the bike do a lot of the work, okay? Speed is another thing that'll give you trouble. If you don't come in with good momentum, it takes you twice as long to get out, you're fighting the rut for longer, okay? If you don't have speed, you don't have lean. If you don't have lean, the rut does you no good. Does that make sense? So you've got to commit to coming in. You've got to commit to looking ahead. Has everyone got those two things so far? We're going to add a couple more. Okay? Legs got to stay up and off the ground. Cannot be close to the ground. That's going to be the third mistake that makes you fall over. Hold on, Trace. Fourth, you've got to sit forward on the bike. You cannot be sitting in the middle of the back of the bike. You've got to get weight over the front. The head's got to be over the front. You've got to be leading through this turn with your upper body. Okay? Last and final step that I'm gonna lay on here, there's plenty more. You've got to commit to the throttle once you commit. Okay, so once you get on the gas one time, you cannot let off. you've got to lean the bike and commit to the throttle and let the rut guide you through. Okay, if you're on and off the gas trying to manage the turn like that, it'll eat you alive. You may get it good 1 out of 10 times. Okay, I would like our goal to be 50% good right now. If everyone in the group could hit it 5 times out of 10 times good, that would be a miracle. Okay, if my guys that are already hitting the wreck could go 8 out of 10, that'd be a miracle. That would be fantastic. Okay, so make that your goal. 8 out of 10. We're gonna do 10 laps around this little loop. We're gonna go over the tabletop. I don't want you guys jumping that tabletop. We're gonna come off the track after that. We're gonna go past the pole with the box on it down there. Everyone see the box on the pole?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go up and around and come up over the hill and go over that berm at some point, or go around, however you wanna do it. Actually, you know what? Why don't we do the loop we did that last few weeks ago, where you go over, jump the tabletop, go around that sweeping turn, then cut across.
Got it.
You got a question?
What would it do? Or could we do like stand up and then sit down and gas?
Yeah, if I was riding, I would stand up to probably right here,
And then get on the gas?
and then sit and go. Because you can kind of manage that with your legs, and then sit, plant, and go. Everyone has their own riding style. You just want to stand past the last bump no matter what. Last bump's about where Jax is behind you. Very inside. Okay? Space out. Mistakes are going to happen. That's okay. Here, I'll take this back. All right, here we go. Yeah, these guys, that guy right there and that guy right there. Whoa, almost got ran over again. Hey. Guys, what are we at on likes right now? Do we make it to 100? We got 106 people watching, so that's pretty awesome. All right, Hobbs, your time to shine, baby. Your time to shine. 97, we're almost there. We're almost there. All right. You know, you be patient with my guys here. These are big ruts, okay? Don't be making fun of them. Let's go. All right, Jeff. Let's go. Oh, not the best line, but it'll work. Gas, gas. All right, that wasn't bad. All right, that wasn't bad. Leg up high. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Go to the outside. William took a dirt sample. Let me shoo him around to the outside. This is going to get good. William's down. Hurry up, William. Pick it up like you mean it. 110 people watching. This is fantastic. 111. Attaboy. It's getting good over here. I'm glad you guys stuck around. Did we get to 100 likes yet? Oh, I'm in the way. Ah! Crap. I'm really in the way. I've trained a bunch of people that have gone already. 106 likes. Now we're talking. So Trace needs to be a gear higher, 100%. Oh, Brady's on a different bike. That I do notice. Brady's on a different bike. He was on an 85, now he's on a 65. Oh, wrong rut, wrong rut. Wrong rut, wrong rut. Inside, JP. JP is strong as an ox. Did you see how he just picked up that bike? Yeah, world record. Yeah, Jay. Nice! That was sick. That was great. That was great. 112 likes. If we get to 150, I swear I will be blown away. And I'm not trying to like trick you guys into it. We've never gotten that many likes on a live video before. That was alright. That wasn't bad. They're all so scared. Don't they look scared? 112. Wow. Sorry about that. You guys still there? I accidentally did that. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, there is class for C. There is class for C. Fast class still, though. There we go. Hey, he learned how to ride a dirt bike like a month ago, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna stop him real quick. Stop. That's a perfect place to stop for you. Okay. We're gonna talk to him a little bit. We're in Texas. That was pretty good, actually. That wasn't 10 times, but I gotta stop you guys, okay? I gotta talk a little bit. Trace, here you go, hold on to that. Show your friends off. Oh man, I've gotta pee. I have gotta pee. Don't put that on the video. It's too late. Come on in.
We have 125 viewers. Now 126.
To the top we go.
And now 127.
127? 127 people watching us.
No,
That means you
128.
guys gotta perform. Okay, so a couple things I noticed. Everyone, let me think. Everyone in the group can be a gear higher except Dom. I think you're in the right gear. You could be a gear higher.
Really?
You could be a gear higher. Check this out, guys. This rut's going downhill. Gravity's working with us. Okay, we should be gaining speed as we go out. Most ruts are flat. Some ruts are going uphill. Okay? You can lug the first part of this turn on the gas. William, way too low of a gear. You need to be up one for sure. Okay? Because what you don't want to do is get on the gas here and be immediately into the real torquey part of your power. You want this, especially on the two strokes, to be the lug part of the power, that bowl. And then you want the power to hit 3/4 of the way through and carry you out. So if you're here and it's peppy, it's standing the bike up because the bike going pop, 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 and you're fighting it. Okay, you want to be here and be able to plant the bike on the gas. That makes sense? So if you're coming in here and you're in the lower part of the power, shift up one gear. As a matter of fact, everyone in the group just shift up one more gear coming in, or leave it one more gear higher instead of shifting down. Okay? And see if that lets you just get on the gas a little sooner. And then just commit to that. Because you know when you get on the gas and the bike's lugging a little bit, it's not gonna surge, it's just gonna plant the bike. Once the bike plants, you're gonna feel a little more stable and like you're gonna fall over less. Cool? Let's actually get our 10 in this time. I just had to say that. What? All right, here we go. Let's try it again. Hopefully. Whoa! Jeez, almost got ran over again. Yeah, Nitro. 36 degrees. It's like 40 degrees here. Negative 21. You have got to be kidding me. I couldn't. The inside, right here. No, it's all crumbly right here. That was nice. That was nice. Oh, William. Oh, William. Oh, get that foot up. 2 degrees in Michigan. I cannot believe that. That's insane. Man, chilly. It's chilly, but you guys are making me feel like such a baby throwing out the numbers you're throwing out. A little faster, a little faster. There we go. That was good. Uh-oh, we gotta stall. Put your bike in gear and go. Andre, you're buddy here from Boise. I love Boise. I don't know. It's probably like 40, 45, 42. That's all right, JP. That's what that electric start's for. That bike is so fast. HP. Oh. Leg was dragging. Made the mistake. That's so much faster just doing the turn like that than going out here. You know, if he would just do it, he's fine. That was fine. He can build on that. Yeah. I like that stand late technique. How many likes we at right now? Did we get to 150 already? Nice, that was good. That was real good. Can't be on this break. Tally. Yeah, they do. 120. All right, that's nice. Oh, that's not good. Bad kick, bad kick, bad kick. Look up. Exactly, Carl. That's what I'm saying. Nice. Two different techniques. Dom sat early, Trace stood later into the turn. Both worked out. ADV Factory shirt for the first 150 likes. We got MX Factory shirts on the way, so if you guys want this flag, we got it coming. Oh, that's awesome, John. Man. Sorry, I better make this more stable. If you're on the TV, I don't want you to have like a seizure or anything. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, good save. Keep going. All right. Whoa, almost got ran over again. William, okay, nice. William with that nice outside elbow. William's upper body form is on point. Nice. Yeah, we are breaking down some crashes on Friday. We're breaking down some crashes on Friday. Whoa, Trace, what is the Axel Hodges? Alright, guys are looking better. Alright, see you, Max. Go train. Nice, William. Better, John Paul. Just getting through this rut is difficult. Just getting through the rut's hard. Nice. That was a better one. Good job. Better. Way better. I'm happy with what I'm seeing here. No, look how Trace is doing it. There's two different ways you can do it. Trace is standing late too. I'm about to stop him though. Let's stop him and talk a little more. Talk about that. Go ahead and stop. Don't run me over. Better. Better. All around.
How many times have I been
All right. Oh! That was good.
What's up, guys?
You all right? Hey, why don't you guys push in a little closer? You guys stopping so far back. There's all this room up here. John Paul, how you feeling, man? Pretty good.
Pretty uncomfortable.
Pretty uncomfortable, huh? Here, let me get this goggles for you. Switch.
Yeah.
Hello. We're about to take a little off the bike break here, but first I want to kind of point out some things. Did you hear that? I said I want to pee. I really do have to pee, real bad. A couple things I want to point out before we go take a break is about 50% of you are coming into the very inside of this rut, kind of where Marcelo's sitting, and then dropping into the inside rut rather than sweeping in and connecting the rut from the second line out. Can you look back there and see that? Can everyone see that? You see the white marks? See the white marks? Right here. Look, it's avoiding these two little holes, and then it's dropping right into the rut. Okay, if you come way down the inside here, when you get to this point, it slides down the rut and it kind of creates a little more of an uncomfortable feeling. Okay? Marcelo, one thing specific to you is when you sit down, right before you sit down, you hit the brakes. So you're carrying good momentum, then you hit the brakes, and then you fight to get that speed back. Just come off the brakes, sit, gas, go.
Oh, wait, but do you want us to go to the very inside? Or
Yeah, the very inside, but I want you to sit up wide. I don't want you to pinch the first part of the turn off. What's up with you guys not being able to hold your goggles? Get your stuff together. Okay? Second thing is, I saw a lot of foot dabbing. What makes you foot dab? When your lean's too much and your gas isn't enough. That's the most common reason. If you're leaned over too far and you're not taking enough speed to be able to hold into that lean. Okay, so you got to think about that. I highly doubt when people are dabbing their foot, they're thinking about, oh, I was going too slow for how much lean I had. You guys got to start consciously thinking about that was the mistake. You've got to fix that next time. Either lean less if it was a mistake and you lean too far, or just get on the gas a little earlier. That way you have a little more speed to keep the lean in position. Okay? All right? Any questions with what was going on? Do you have any concerns with the rut? Was it bothering you? Tell me about it. JP wants to tell me. Go ahead, JP. Rusty.
Yeah.
Do you know where the best point to get on the gas is?
I would say right in the middle. But it really is dependent on how much speed you bring in. If you came in here super hot like someone could, you could coast all the way 3/4 of the way through the turn if you came in really hot. But if you come in with not enough speed, then you're gonna have to get on the gas earlier to maintain the lean. Do you understand what that? We're always working in balance with lean to gas, lean to speed, I should say. Okay? This is a long rut, so you don't want to be dragging the bars, right? Because you got to go a long ways. When you're dragging the bars, the bike wants to turn sharp. Okay? He's a loud human. He's a very loud human. Any other questions other than that? John Paul, you just got to be patient with yourself and just make the mistakes. You know, just fight through it. Everyone in the whole group's making the mistakes. And just learn. You haven't had a chance to ride ruts like this very much. You know, in your time riding. We've ridden a lot of smooth tracks.
Yeah.
So this is just an opportunity to just figure it out. I guarantee you, if I asked you what you were doing wrong or why you made the mistake, you could tell me what technique fixes it. You know what I mean? So the knowledge is there. You just kind of make the mistakes.
Yeah.
And then as you're pulling out of the turn, instead of worrying about jumping the jumps, ride that straightaway slow and say, okay, this, and this happened. I need to do this. You know, be calculating your mistakes as you're driving away from the turn, rather than just riding the track and having fun on the jumps. Okay, that's how you fix things quickly. Most people don't fix things quickly on the dirt bike because they're not thinking about their mistakes. They're just riding. Okay? Everyone's gonna make a mistake. You're gonna make 10, 15 mistakes every race. But raise your hand in the group, and I want you to span. Raise your hand in the group if after the race you've come in and you got a notepad and you wrote down what mistakes you made. Ever. See what I'm saying? it's a smart thing to do, is to understand what's bringing you down, right? So you can fix it. You can bring me the notepad on Tuesday night and say, hey man, this is where I sucked this weekend. And I couldn't get it figured out, right? Because we're gonna have good races, we're gonna have bad races. We're pretty good at celebrating the good races and posting the pictures on Instagram of us holding the plaques and like thanking the sponsors, but we're pretty bad at calculating our mistakes and working on fixing them. I'm just as guilty as all. But the reason I'm telling you that, because I learned from that over the years. Okay, when the mistakes happen, it's time to figure out what they are, and then you have every opportunity. You guys in this group have more opportunity than most people ever will have to fix their dirt bike mistakes. Okay? So just, utilize it. It takes you 10 minutes. And you gotta do it right when you get off the bike, because you'll forget. It'll just be gone, okay? Until it shows up again. So that's my challenge in the next races to you guys. Just jot down 3 or 4. There's gonna be some mistakes, okay? Whether it's like I got passed here because this person went outside, or I was dabbing my leg the whole time, or my start was bad because I was spinning the wheel, or whatever it was. It could be simple mistakes that could be easily fixed, okay? Cool with that?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, let's go get some water and gas. I have no idea. Cool. All right, we've been on here for 51 minutes. Hate to see you guys go.
Had it upside down for half the time.
Oh, God.
So sorry.
This is the guy that did that. This is the guy that did that. Upside down.
I didn't know.
Upside down. Were they telling you that?
Yeah, well, I wasn't looking at their chat, so sorry, guys.
Look at that upside down. That's funny. Look, he put an upside down face.
Well, one guy stood on his head, so
Oh, nice.
good way to watch.
Yeah. I had to do a handstand. That's funny. Awesome. All right, we're gonna go to the pits. Hey guys, I'm gonna flip this around here so you can see me. I hope that was good. I hope you got some insight on that. We're gonna call it for the night so I can get real deep down in these guys' minds without a camera in their face. I like to make sure that we're keeping part of our training exclusive to them because they're paying good money for it. So again, thank you for watching. I think we're at all-time record for people watching and also likes. What are the likes? Because it still says 0 on my screen. Maybe someone can tell me before we sign off here. And everyone that hasn't liked it, go ahead and press the button before we sign off. 130. All right, well, we almost made it to 150. I'm cool with that. I appreciate you guys. And thanks for supporting our YouTube channel. We're going to keep working hard to give you guys some good content and creating some safety on dirt bikes so everyone can stay riding and having a good time and hopefully winning races or whatever your goals are. So thanks for being supportive to our channel. And also we have a Patreon now if you guys want to support monetarily so we can buy camera equipment and stabilizers and all that crap I don't know much about. You can find that in, I don't know how you find it, Patreon, the MX Factory, something like that. Heck, I don't know. Jason sets all that up. So anyways, we'll see you guys soon. Thank you.